Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, my name is Tori and this channel is mostly going to be about health and fitness. If you like those kind of things, don't forget to subscribe below. After this video, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Today we're going to go a little off topic. No health and fitness today. Today we are talking about my new iPad Air that I got for Christmas. So yes, I did get a camera and got an iPad. I'm all technology down, so excited about it. So today we are talking about my iPad Air. My girlfriend got it for me. I customized it all myself, so I kind of just wanted to go through with you guys and show you guys how I customized it, how I set it up, what's on my iPad. So today, basically, I'm just going to be talking about how I customize my iPad. So if you are wanting to see that, so you can do some different things to your own iPad, go ahead and keep watching. Alrighty, so our iPad is now turned on and you see how I have kind of customized it. We'll go through everything that I did to get my iPad to looking this way. But first we're going to start with our background. As you can see, I kind of have like a little pink aesthetic going on here. So I'm going to show you guys how I got my background. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to go to Safari, or you can honestly choose whatever picture you want. But if you're going for a cute little aesthetic, this is how you would do it. So I'm going to type in, so I like the color pink, so I'm going to type in pink aesthetic wallpaper. And then you see you have all these different backgrounds to choose from. So then I will go to images and then I would choose a background. So once you choose the background that you do like, make sure you click it and save, add to photos. So once you do that, you can go ahead and click out. So then you are going to go to your photos and then click on the photo that you just saved. So once you have that down, you're going to then click the save button up here, and then you are going to go to use wallpaper here. Use as wallpaper. And then it just depends if you want it as your home screen or your lock screen. You will click set, and then I will do home screen. And then it should be your home screen. So as you can see, it changed. Super cute. So that is basically how you get your background, how you go ahead and you start that cute, whatever kind of look you're going for. Just go on the internet, pick the kind of aesthetic you want, save it to your photos, and set it as your wallpaper. So the next thing I want to show you guys is how to get these cute little widgets on the side. So first thing you'll have to do is download an app called Widgetsmith. This is what the icon looks like right here. So if you go to App Store, all you have to do is type in this word right here, Widgetsmith. Once you get the app downloaded, you will have the option to choose small widgets, medium widgets, or you can have large widgets. So just depending on what size you want, that's the one you're going to choose. So for example, if I want a medium widget, I'll go ahead and click add new widget so that I can create another one, and then I will click on that. And then if I want to edit it, if I want to keep this one, that's fine. You would click save, but I don't want to keep that. So I'm going to click, and then I'm going to customize my widgets. So let's say I do want a time or a date, but I don't want it in black. I want it in a different color. So I'm going to go to aesthetic. And then I'm going to choose and find a color that I want. So let's say I want this cute, you know, I like the color pink. So I'll click that, and then I will go back, and then I will click save. Okay, so now that widget is there. It's not on your home screen yet, but it is there. So then we'll get out of that. And if we want to add it to our home screen, this is how you do so. So in order to get that widget on our screen, you have to hold down, and then you'll come up here and you will click on the little plus sign in the corner, and then you'll click on the Widgetsmith there, and we'll go over to where it's the medium Widgetsmith, click add widget, and then it's there. So as you can see, I have one of my dog, and then I also have one that says believe. So if I click out, you will see I will have to scroll, and that's why I only have two here, because I can only really see the two. If I wanted to see all of them, I would have to scroll. So that is basically how you get a widget on there. Now you see I have my one of my dog right here. I will show you guys how to do that. So if I want to, I can put a picture anywhere. So right here, I'll put add widget. We'll add, and then we'll customize it. So here, just scroll down, and then right here it says photo. So you'll click photo, and then come down here to select a photo, and then you basically just choose a photo. So if I wanted to choose this photo, and then go back, save, and then if we click out, remember we have to add it, small widget, add widget, and then it's there, okay? So that is how you add a widget or a cute little picture, or you can add a cute little quote, you can add the time, the date, so anything that you want on there. You must have the app called Widgetsmith. Also, if you don't want your pictures on your home screen, all you have to do is hold down your screen again, and right here it says keep on home screen. So if you don't want it to stay on your home screen the entire time, all you have to do is click this button and then click off, and then this is your home screen here. You don't, and then all you have to do to see it is swipe right. There are your widgets there. So I actually like that on my home screen. I like to see my baby. So I'm gonna do keep on home screen. Then we'll click out. Then it's my home screen there. So the next thing I want to show you all is how to group your apps. So if you guys have the iPhone or the iOS 14, they have a built-in app library. So the iPad does not have that. I have went ahead and grouped my apps. So I want to show you guys how I did that, because I know I had trouble finding out how to do it at first. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So I already have my apps grouped. I have productivity, photo and video, editing, finance, 9 to 5, which is my job, marketplace, which is like Amazon. I have business, social media. So you can group your apps however you want. I just want to show you guys how to get them into the groups. I'm going to hold down my screen, and then you have the apps, you know, they're a little wiggly. And so if I wanted to put my shortcuts in an editing group, I would go ahead and drag the shortcuts app, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my home screen, but it's still wiggling. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it to the editing group, and voila, it's there. So all you have to do is hover it on top of the group that you would like to put it in, and then it will go there. So let's do one more. So let's do HAR. So we'll put that in our business. So let's go ahead, and we have it on our home screen, and I want to put it in our business group. So I'll grab it again, hover it over business, and let go, and it is now in our business group. So that is just a simple way to group your apps. So the last thing I want to show you guys how to do is how to customize your app icons. So this is kind of a tedious step, so make sure you're paying close attention. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure you have the Fonto app right here. It's this red app. It's called Fonto. So you want to make sure you download that. So the next thing you're going to do, pick which apps you want to customize. So for me, let's say I want to customize my mail app. So I'm going to go to Safari. So here I'm going to type in Gmail app icon PNG, and then I also put transparent just to make sure. Okay, and then pop up images, and then you're going to choose which one you want to use. Make sure it is transparent. So we're going to choose this one here, and we're going to hold it down, and we're going to add it to our photo. Okay, so once we've added it to our photos, let's go to our photos and make sure that it's there, and it is, so we are good to go. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to also pick a background that you want your icon to be. So background color, so I'm going to do, let's do, what color do we want to do? I'll just do pink. I'll do pink aesthetic. Or no, I'll do pink wallpaper. And let's pick a plain one. So here's a plain one. Okay, so we'll pick this one, and again, we have to save that to our photos. Okay, so once you have that, make sure it is also in your photos, and it is right there. So we have our icon and we have our background. So now we're going to use that app that I was talking about, Fonto. Okay, and we're going to come down here to the camera, click the camera, And then we're gonna get our photo from our photo albums. Okay, so we're gonna click that background first. That's what we're gonna use. So we have our background. So next you wanna go to these three little bars over here on the side. Click on that. And then you are going to click on add image. So we are doing the Gmail icon. So I'm gonna click on that. Make sure it's transparent, which it is, and then click done. And then we're basically done. We have our icon and we have the background, so we're gonna save that. I'm gonna go over here and save image. Always make sure that it's saved before you move on. And yes, it is saved right there. Perfect. So next thing, so really pay attention to this part. This part could get super tricky. So the way to add your icon and to make sure that that actual app is pulling up, so you're gonna have to download this Shortcuts app, and I actually have it in my editing, and you have to download this Shortcuts app. So once you download your Shortcuts app, you're gonna click on the plus sign right here, and then you're gonna go over here to the search bar and you're gonna type in open apps, then search, then the open app button. Okay, so once you get to this page, make sure you're paying attention. So you're gonna come over here where it says open and you're gonna choose, okay? So you're gonna choose the app that you are wanting your icon to go with. So mine is Gmail, so I'm gonna scroll down to Gmail and I'm gonna click that. So once you click Gmail and it's right here, right next to open, you're gonna come up here to these three little dots, so the circle, and let me zoom in so you guys can see. Click this little circle that has the three dots in it, you're gonna click that. And then here's where it gets a little tricky. What we wanna do, we wanna add that photo that we just made to our app. So we're gonna click add to home screen. And here where it has like the little picture, you're gonna click on that. And then you're gonna click choose photo. And then we're gonna choose the photo that we just created. And then you can size it however you want. I like to make it big. Then we're gonna click use. So then we have our app there. Now we just wanna name it. So let's go ahead and name our app. And I'm gonna name it Gmail. And do caps locks. Gmail. And then add. And then you wanna also name your shortcut so that whenever you go to the shortcut app, you know which is which. So we're gonna make mail, okay? And then we now have our shortcut. So then we're gonna go to our home screen. So we're gonna get out of that and we're gonna make sure that it pops up as the Gmail app. So right here we have our icon, our new one. So we're gonna click it and then it pulls up the Gmail app. So I know that was a little tedious, but if you do want to customize your apps, that is the simple way to do it. So guys, that is basically how I customize and I organize my iPad Air. I know when I was first trying to figure it out, it was a little confusing for me. So I hope this video is helpful for a lot of you who are wanting to customize and organize it a bit better. If you guys have any questions about anything that I just showed you, do not hesitate to comment below and I will get back with you guys as soon as I can. If you like this video, if it was helpful for you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys next time.